So, if they do Superboy, do they have to do, like, some Superman and Lex Luthor?
We're back.
Alright.
Yeah,
Tired.
Yeah, you're tired.
But, I watched the episode.
You did watch the episode. I almost stayed up to watch it because it was supposed to actually come out at 2, I think. And then I just was like, no, I'm tired. So I woke up. I like waking up in the morning and watching it.
That's the first thing I did.
Like, it's
8
the
o'clock.
first thing I do.
Yeah. Episode 5, though.
Yeah, it was episode 5. It was good.
I mean, I think the funniest part in the whole episode was definitely the van. Even though you knew it was coming from the trailers.
Yeah, there's a lot in these first 6 episodes that we saw in trailers at one point. Or I guess 5 episodes, really, that we saw in the trailers. But it was like, even though you still see it coming, like, it's fun.
Yeah. But the training was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, them training, like, learning what each other can do, kind of. We still don't really know what Raven can do. Like, we do, obviously, but, like,
kill you real fast.
Pretty much. That's like that's kind of their way of, like, she's crazy. She has powers. It's like, well, I want more in-depth, like, parts to it, but we'll get that to come.
Yeah.
Beast Boys is literally the most explained character.
Yeah. I mean,
but he hasn't fully developed them all yet. But yeah.
You understand exactly why he has his powers.
Yeah.
If you're an average viewer, you don't know why Raven has hers. You don't know what's going on with Starfire.
Yeah.
And you know what's going on with Robin.
Yeah, and we still don't really know how much this is going to change in terms of their origins from the comics. Like, Starfire, it's almost looking like she's not going to be an alien, but I'm not giving in to that. I still want her to be an alien.
I think she's an alien.
It's just like we're not led to believe that quite yet.
And I think they're doing that really good for, like, maybe some people that don't...
Like as a surprise?
Yeah, but then again, it's like, who's subscribed to the DC universe that doesn't know Starfire's origin?
Yeah, because this is definitely a channel and a show that's built for the fans of DC Comics and that know these stories. And I like that they're making it different.
They're doing a good job. Raven, it looks like they're going to continue to do it the comic book way for the most part, though.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy about that. I guess the only question is what's going to go on with Starfire. And is she an alien?
Yeah. I mean, they definitely, like, kind of led to that idea when Dick Grayson was like, where'd you say you were from again? She's like, I didn't. She doesn't even know.
Yeah, but with all the weird writing.
And the language that she spoke. Like, I wish they'd almost get to it because we know.
Yeah.
Like,
stop teasing us.
Yeah, it's like we know the story, so, like, let's just get it. Like, that's the only problem I think I have with the show ever. Like, is that they could build it a little less.
What do you think about them doing Starfire's powers with the sun?
I don't know.
That's not normal, right? Like,
not necessarily. I mean, it's almost like it gave me a Superman moment because that's But I mean, the thing is we don't know if that's necessarily true, and it's not like really in the comics. I don't remember if that's actually totally true or not. I just really don't remember. I feel like I remember hearing something about it in the comics at one point, saying her powers came from the sun, but I don't know exactly.
It's Jeff Johns, and he's not gonna mess this stuff up.
I'm gonna look it up, but don't read it. Let's continue. But then they're training.
Yeah. Did you like how she missed?
Yeah, she's like I could use a little practice.
What do you think about? Dude, they gotta get Beast Boy a costume.
Yeah,
he cannot just keep getting naked. Like, ugh.
But it led to a pretty humorous scene, like.
Oh yeah. Oh, and then that was the start of the connection where Raven kind of giggled.
What do you mean?
When he was naked, and he didn't realize it.
Well, but
she was the only one that was like, kind of just like.
No, I didn't see that. One, they had a previous connection anyways.
Yeah, but I just thought...
Actually, Starfire giggled at that. You're wrong. Because he was like...
Oh, no, she was the one that pointed out.
Yeah.
Gar!
She pointed it out like, hey, like... you're naked, don't be an idiot, and which actually I felt very fitting for her character. I was like, you're way off on this. But no, Starfire giggled because
that's right.
It's also part of her awkwardness. Like, that's funny. Like,
dude, but
oh, but her powers come from ultraviolet radiation. So yes, technically they come from the sun, but it's like they've really almost, I don't know. It's really weird how they explain it in Titans as of yet. I think they'll maybe explain it more in terms of like she's an alien, so her son's different. I want them to do it like that. I just want them to do it.
It would fall into like how other characters, that one gets his superpowers.
I'm excited if they do Superboy in season 2 like they're supposed to. Because then it like confirms Superman in a way.
Ooh, what if there's a Robin Superboy like fight down for Starfire? Because
they wouldn't do that.
No,
they wouldn't do that. They never did that in the comics.
I know, but
what they did in the comics actually was Donna Troy, and there was Donna Troy. No, Donna Troy. Well, kind of
Rebirth. That's
Rebirth, but they did that with Roy Harper. What I'm saying is in the New 52 Teen Titans comics, I think Wonder Girl went. I don't remember. It wasn't even. I don't think it was Donna Troy actually. It was what's it? Cassie Williams? Maybe was her name. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. But they had her going back and forth between Superboy, Connor Kent, and Tim Drake Robin, which I found really interesting. But they've had instances like that. I think it would just be a Donna Troy thing. But when's Donna Troy supposed to show up? That's my question.
Well, she showed up on the phone.
Kind of. Like, and then in that photo. But that was in the same episode. We have nothing.
Do you think we get her by this season? She's confirmed for the season.
Yeah, and I forget which episode.
Yeah. What do you think about like the growing relationship between Beast Boy and Raven? Like,
it's cool because like
I think it's good for Raven.
Yeah,
because she has somebody.
Both of them, because they both get to feel like kids again. Like they mentioned that they're like Starfire was like, yeah, they're cute together, but Dick Grayson was like, I'm just happy they can be kids, in a way. Yeah. Because Dick Grayson he stopped being able to be a kid at the age of like 11 or 12 or 13 or whatever.
Do you like the parallels that they are continuing with Dick Grayson and Rachel?
Yeah, how it's almost like a father type figure.
Like the Batman.
Yeah.
Like he's
doing for her what
Bruce did, but not in the way Bruce did it.
Kind of. I mean, he's trying
to do it.
He's trying not to do it the way Bruce did it. But yeah, I like how they're doing it. Like it's interesting.
Yeah, and I liked how at the end of the episode she trusted him to come back.
Yeah.
Like it showed some growth between that relationship. There was so much distrust in that parking lot when she blew all the windows out in the previous episode.
Yeah, she did not. She was not a fan.
Like, stop lying.
Yeah.
So and she knows when someone's lying.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really cool.
Donna Troy shows up in episode 10.
10.
Yeah.
Is that the last episode?
No, there's 12.
Oh, thank God they give us 12.
Yeah. 10's not enough.
The only people that didn't get a real connection were Starfire and Beast Boy.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't think they're necessarily meant to. I think they're both, like, characters that are good at kind of coasting in terms of, like, they don't need that crazy friendship. But, like, there is, like, just this humorous, like they're both kind of comedy relief in a way.
I was going to ask, though, do you think they'll maybe do something a little bit more? Because I feel like they're a big family, and they all have to love each other. And that's what we're seeing with all three of the first ones already.
Yeah.
And Gar's got to get in there.
I mean, that's the thing, is Gar's connection to the team is Rachel.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, Dick Grayson likes to help kids. Like, he just really, like, he doesn't want to be a dad necessarily at this point, but he wants to help people. And so, I don't know. I think he's okay with Gar coming along because he's a good kid and he sees that. And I don't think, honestly, Starfire doesn't seem invested in the team necessarily.
Yeah, do you
think it's not that she's going
to be, though.
She's going to be, and it's not that she's not, like, she's against it. She's just not fully invested. Because when Dick Grayson was talking about how they're a team, she was, like, questioning it, trying to figure it out. So she's just more on track. She's more focused on trying to figure out who she is, and that's fair.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that they'll actually explore that. I think
they're all going to be a big family by the end.
Yeah. Well, how about that nuclear family?
Yeah, the nuclear family is pretty cool. I mean,
they had a good relationship.
Yeah, that family was something. But I mean, they're gone now, so I don't think obviously those characters won't be showing up. I don't actually think we're gonna have another nuclear family though.
Okay?
I don't, because one, it's not in the cast list, and two,
fair.
There's only really been one nuclear family as far as I'm aware in the comics, and it was them.
It's just a brainwashing facility, though, that just makes me feel like there's gonna be at least something. It might
something else.
What about like a nuclear man?
There'll be something. I don't know if it'll be exactly that. I think they have other things they're kind of looking towards.
Yeah.
Actually, that'd be cool. That'd be a cool way to introduce Superboy. Is like that's the facility that does it.
Oh.
I doubt it, but it'd be cool.
So if they do Superboy, do they have to do like some Superman and Lex Luthor?
Yeah, they'd do something of that sort. I don't know how. They probably haven't even worked out how they're gonna do that yet because it's set for season 2.
That'd be interesting. I hope they do half and half DNA.
Like they did, yeah.
In Young Justice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Well, I mean,
just end it off with
Jason Todd.
Yeah, he showed up. I was pumped on that. Although I was kind of like, by the end of the episode, I was kind of like, is he gonna show? I kept checking the time. I was like, when's he gonna show up? Like, I was like, it's gonna be in the last like 20 seconds, and it was, which was slightly upsetting, but also like, I know they did it so you'll want to see the next episode, but I was gonna see the next episode anyways, so like, it didn't matter to me. I could have handled it a little more to make me a little more excited. It
was so clear as soon as Robin was at the place where the doctor was.
Oh yeah, that's where they were gonna meet.
Yeah, it was just like, and then the people started coming in. I was just like, all right, here comes Jason.
Yeah, and I'm interested to see how he showed up there. Like whether he was tracking Dick Grayson down, or if he was like, yeah, I'm interested to see if he was tracking him down or how they meet or what. Why do you got that stupid grin on your face?
Because it's Batman, dude.
But like,
and there's a tracker in the phone, and Jason probably just got on the back computer and was like, "Where's Dick Grayson?"
You think it's that simple? You don't think it's as complex as it can be? Because
I hope it's not. Because I would accept that.
We see in the promo for the next episode that there is a connection of like the Tony Zuko character, and we won't. I mean, obviously, it's in promo, so it doesn't matter if we talk about it.
Yeah. And
Jason Todd mentions that somebody thinks Robin is still Dick Grayson, blah blah blah. But I don't know if that's going to be the connection, or if it's coincidence, or if he just happened to be helping him out, or if Batman sent him, or if he's doing this outside of Batman's consent. Like I
think it's probably that one.
It's probably that one, and I think it's gonna be cool if they have a moment where Dick's like, "What's Bruce think of this?" And he's like, "I haven't told him." He's like, "Oh, you're in for some fucking trouble." You know, that'd be funny.
You're gonna eat rats in the Batcave for a year.
Something like that.
All-Star Batman!
Oh yeah, let's not even talk about that. No, there was actually, I read a comic panel today where it was one version of Dick Grayson meeting Jason Todd for the first time. He's like, "Oh shit, Bruce replaced me, blah blah blah," and it says Nightwing, you know, and then he's meeting the new Robin, and Jason Todd thinks he has to fight him. That's part of it. Like that's why Bruce sent him on this, and it's hilarious because it's like he's kind of. Honestly, of all the Robins, Jason's kind of the dumb one, but whatever.
I mean, that's why you got voted that way.
Yeah, but anyways.
So, let us know what you guys thought of Jason Todd.
What, you think is going to happen in the next episode.
And we'll get back to you on time from now on for these reviews.
We'll try.
Yeah. Team Robin. See you next week.